Okay, now I'm audible. Okay, we are going live with what will very probably be the very final Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance stream. Hadn't realized my microphone was muted. Okay. Alright, let's go with announcements. At everyone. Dream Drop Distance Finale? Question mark? Exclamation point. Alright, let's get to it. 2 worlds left. 1.5 worlds left. We have Symphony of Sorcery for Sora, and we have World That Never Was for Riku and Sora. So let's go ahead and jump into Symphony, and before we do that, let's go ahead and look at our main menu. Okay, Sora is level 21, which means he is 13 levels under what he should be. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Da na 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 na.
Faster! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Fuck.
Yeah! Yeah! Faster! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Here we go! Yeah! Here we go! Yeah! Yeah! Here we go!
Give me that A rank, baby. That was pretty fucking clean. Yeah, it was. I figured IPA adapters. Nice. I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's a good thing. So congratulations. Oh god, we're back here. Theoretically, we just need A ranks in World That Never Was with Riku and Sora, and we should be rocking Dive Wing as our endgame weapon, which is gonna really, really save our bacon, considering how underleveled we are. Speaking of, it's an AI thing that lets you control the image better, like you can use it to put different clothes or someone's face on an AI image. Okay. What's this? What's this for? Oh, I'm stunned. Yes. Yes. Yup. Still stunned. This game is fucking terrible. Oh, deja vu. Ooh, deja vu. If I'm trying to remember what the prevalent theory on deja vu is, I think it's like your long-term memory and your short-term memory get mixed up for a second. God, I hate this fucking world. It's like, it's so eerily quiet, and I get the idea. The idea is that they make it really quiet so that the music swells, you feel it more. Which is a trick that's mostly used in like classical music, because ever since the loudness wars began, most people just make their music as loud as possible to stand out more. So I do get the theory of it, but the problem is they also mute the sound effects in the game. So that because like if you listen to like the weapon sounds and like Haley Joel Osment's efforts, like every sound is quieter in this world than outside of this. So whenever the music isn't swelling, it creates this sort of like muted, muffled effect going on. Where you just like, it sounds like everything is basically just like, you have like some sort of like sound suppressing headphones on the entire fucking world. And assuming you're going through it at a relatively quick pace, because the world isn't actually that big like most of the worlds, you end up in a scenario where like 90% of the world, it just feels like you're fucking, like you're going fucking deaf or something. Like, it is fucking terrible. So yeah, I see what they were going for, but it did not work. Yeah, listen to that. Listen to that. You hear how quiet that sound effect is? Probably not. Actually, you definitely don't hear how quiet that sound effect is. I'm not even sure if I'm hearing it, or if I just know that a sound effect should be playing. Is how fucking quiet that is. Like, it's so quiet, I'm questioning if my brain just knows there's supposed to be a sound effect and is making one up. But I actually reduce the audio on the game so I'm more audible, so I know for a fucking fact you are not hearing it. Like, that's how fucking quiet this world is. I know I bitch about how quiet this world is every time we come here, but it also hasn't ever stopped being a problem. And also, like, fucking, we're playing a portion of the game we've already played. Like, what else am I going to talk about? I might have a Doom counter. That looks like a Doom counter. It's also worth noting that, like, when you do use reality shifts, it doesn't necessarily fit the classical themes of music throughout the whole level. God. The fact that any command can get interrupted in this game is a real fucking problem. I understand, like, healing has always been interruptible, but the fact that, like, healing is tied to a specific command and Leaf Bracer is so fucking hard to get a hold of. Like, Leaf Bracer in Kingdom Hearts is usually an ability you can get really quickly. I don't even know where Leaf Bracer is, because because in order to get fucking abilities in this game, you have to, like, form Dream Eaters, which means I need to somehow figure out which Dream Eater has Leaf Bracer. Then I have to grind up until it likes me enough to get Leaf Bracer. And you can't just go right to it, you have to go through, like, multiple abilities. So to get what is considered, like, a basic early level ability for any other Kingdom Hearts is, like, a fucking multi-part, like fucking fetch quest. Where you have to, like, find a fucking needle in a haystack of this game's, like, 30 fucking Dream Spirits to find which one has the secret ability to make the game less fucking terrible. And, like, that's not even coupling with the fact that, like, realistically, your only moves are what's in your command menu, but this game doesn't have command forming. Like, you can't craft commands like you can in Birth by Sleep. You have to just, like, randomly find them, but most of the chests you get just contain... Ooh, Prison Windmill. Just contain fucking abilities for your goddamn Dream Eaters. You know what? I'm editing my command deck. It's gonna have to reset anyway. half of 8 is 4. So let's open with Shadowbreaker. And let's end with Prism Windmill. Then in the 2 slot, we'll do Time Storm. No, actually, instead of Prism Windmill, we'll end with Spark Ray. There we go. And then in the 2 slot, we'll do Time Storm. So Time Storm, Time Storm. And then let's go with Spark Dive, maybe? Yeah, we'll go Spark Dive. And then this slot, we'll do Prism Windmill. So that's a little too many dash attacks back to back, but I think that's going to work a lot better. Prism Windmill is an actually good ability. Oh, God, this one. No, wait. This one might not be that bad. The main reason this one was so bad was because, the main reason this one was so bad was because we were trying to get all the chests. If we're not trying to get all the chests, it might not be that bad. What's the next game? Should be on the queue, but I think it's actually a watch-along of Back Cover, I believe. Because we're trying to get through the end of Kingdom Hearts, which luckily we're about done with. So, should be... Theoretically, I'm not 100% on this, so it might be a little different, but, like, I believe theoretically next stream is going to be Sacking Mal Eternal. I don't know what year we left off on. 1993, I think, is what's next for that one. And then it should be a watch-along for Back Cover. And then we will be playing Kingdom Hearts 0.8, A Fragmentary Passage, which, from what I understand, is a game that takes about 4 hours to beat. So we might even be able to do that in one stream. Then, because those two were linked together, because one of them is a watch-along. And then since after the end of that, we always do a Sacking Mal Eternal, it'll be one more Sacking Mal Eternal. And then that would be Kingdom Hearts 3. So if we look at that stream schedule, that would be Friday is Eternal, then Back Cover, Saturday, Sunday is Fragmentary Passage, and Monday is Eternal again, and so next Friday, the following Friday should be Kingdom Hearts 3 in that case, would be the thought process. And then we're fucking done with Kingdom Hearts. We're not going back. We're not playing any of the others. I know fucking Melody of Memory came out, and I know like Kingdom Hearts 4 is around the corner, but we're fucking done. I just can't anymore. I just fucking can't. I just fucking can't. I just want to get off this fucking ride. And then I think after Kingdom Hearts 3 is KOTOR 2, I believe? Because I had to address Maid's viewer request, which was Raidu Kuzunoha. So we're going to play that on PC. And so if we're going to switch to PC and I'm going to not be using the capture card, because I wanted to get all the capture card stuff out of the way, by the way, is why we're playing so many console games back to back, because I want to just be done with the capture card so I don't have to stream off console ever again. But since Raidu was going to pull us back to PC, the idea was to do a grouping of 3 PC games, which is like KOTOR, then like Raido, and then I don't fucking remember what was after that. Like, I actually don't. I could look that up. which I probably will once I'm not paralyzed in this fight again. I was not ready for that square, for that circle square cross up. There we go. Let me just make sure I'm right about that, but I'm pretty sure I was right. Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts Key Back cover, yes. Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep or Fragmentary Passage. Those two games were grouped together, which is why it seems like there's like 4 games in a row, but I considered those 1 games, even from the original linking. Then Kingdom Hearts 3, then Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 Sith Lords, that's right, then Devil Summoner, Raidu Kuzunoha versus Soulless Army, and then Assassin's Creed 2. Yep, Assassin's Creed 2. There we go. That's what's after Raidu, is AC2. A game where I'm going to have to determine whether we actually want to collect every feather in the game or not. I'm leaning towards fucking no. But I will, I guess, leave that to everyone else to decide. It's like that, and do we want to get perfect synchronization? Of which I'm also leaning towards no. One thing I don't know about is Assassin's Creed 2, is I bought that game, and I remember that I also own it on Xbox. We're going to be playing the PC version, because that's the whole fucking point. But, yeah, when it launched on Xbox, the game has... what is it? It has like 13 memory segments, which is like basically like 13 mini arcs, 13 little storylines basically. 13 points you play the game. And like missions like 9, 10, and 11 were like cut out and were made DLC. Because back then people were really experimenting on what you could and could not get away with in DLC. Like, Ubisoft and Capcom were really fucking pushing it back then. Not that there isn't terrible DLC now, there very much is, but it was eventually pretty quickly discovered that, yeah, if you literally cut out actual portions of the game, like the endings or main storyline missions, people will have an actual fucking cow. In an argument, like, in an argumentatively way, let me try and rephrase this in a way I want to. There is an argument to be made that they still cut out portions of the game because of, like, DLC, like, Day 1 DLC missions and shit. And I'm not gonna say that's necessarily invalid. But what I will say is it's sort of, like, reframed the way they do it now so that it seems more acceptable, even though theoretically it's the same shitty practice. Like, instead of saying, like, oh, you have to buy the DLC to get the ending, it's more like, hey, we made a DLC that takes place at the end of the story. So it's, like, basically the same practice, it just seems more digestible. But even if it's sort of like a mental trick that they use to make it seem like they're not cutting out portions of the game, I would say that, like, as someone who would be playing the game, at the very least, they know they have to go out of their way to disguise the fact that they are technically cutting out portions of the game. Like, they have to make a fucking effort. Whereas back during, like, the early days where they were trying to see what they could get away with, there was no fucking effort. They didn't even pretend that they weren't doing it. So... I would actually say it is preferable. It's like, arguably the one part of DLC war that, like, the consumers actually want. Technically, loot boxes are also starting to die out because they're becoming, like, less profitable. But from what I understand, they were, like, replaced with, like, really terrible season passes, which are actually technically worse. So if you want to call that, like, another win as far as gamers go, you probably could, but... I don't know, that one's a little more debatable, because really they just found an even more predatory practice to replace it with. $500k skins. Oh god, yes! Yes. Do you know about the fucking League of Legends thing? How they decided to create a League of Legends Hall of Fame. They decided to create a League of Legends Hall of Fame, and they, for whatever reason, decided that they can only induct one person every year, but the person who they induct gets an absolutely shit ton of benefits. Which is probably why they can only do once a year. And they decided to induct Faker as the first one. And I will say this, like, a lot of people will only induct people into the Hall of Fame if they've actually retired and Faker's still active. But I understand inducting Faker into the Hall of Fame. First, if they're not gonna have the you have to be retired rule, I totally support inducting Faker first. For the simple fact that I give absolutely zero shits about League of Legends, and I've never watched League of Legends be played, and even I know that fucking Faker is the greatest League of Legends player. Like, that's how fucking good Faker is. Faker's so good that I, as someone who doesn't give a fuck, still knows. So... yeah, I mean, the person they chose definitely makes sense as long as they're, like, if they're allowing you to not be retired and still get inducted. But hilariously, a famous thing about Faker is that he never uses fucking skins, ever. Like, he's very famous for never using skins. So one of the perks was he gets to choose one of his fucking, he gets to choose a character to give a skin. And apparently his favorite League of Legends character is Ahri, which, to be fair, I am also a fan of Ahri. When I played League of Legends, which I did not do for very long, I, too, played Ahri, because I just like Ahri. She's a fucking... she's a goddamn Gumiho, okay? She's fucking awesome, alright? So I'm totally on board with why Faker would like Ahri, but he very famously almost never plays her in a serious context. So it's like, he chooses it because it's like his favorite, but not because he ever actually plays it. And so they come out with this expensive skin that they sell for like $500, which some people do get, and they also gave to Faker for free. But the hilarious part is, when he actually finally did use Ahri in a semi-serious context, he didn't even fucking use the skin, because again, Faker never uses skins. Oh... hilarious. Hilarious. But people did actually buy the skin, so... yeah. Skin practice is fucking awful, though. It's, you know, it's actually kind of crazy. Because, like, to be honest... by the way, fucking... How did we get on this? Oh yeah, you made a $500 skins comment and that set me off. Fucking thank you for that one, by the way, Pache. Otherwise, we had nothing to talk about. It was just like, oh, this world sucked. Anyway, yeah. So it's interesting because my opinions on DLC have kind of 180'd from when they first got announced. Like, I used to say all the time that, like, DLC... like, I don't think DLC, like, story DLC should exist. I thought, like, story should be totally complete. And they should be entirely cosmetically related, so you can or cannot buy them. And I used to, like, sometimes, like, buy cosmetic DLC. And eventually, I came to the realization that I don't give a shit about cosmetic DLC. So it's sort of like a thing about, like, voting with your dollars, because I hate it, absolutely hate it, when I am playing a game, and my character's outfit in a cutscene does not match the fucking outfit that they are wearing. Like, it drives me fucking crazy. Like, if I put on a big Tanuki suit, and then a cutscene plays, and my character is in anything but that fucking Tanuki suit, if they're in their fucking default outfit, I go fucking ballistic. Which is why you basically never see me change my character's outfits in most games from the default. Even if I own every single skin in the game, like I do with, like, a lot of the Persona ones, you will never fucking see me change, because the second a cutscene plays, I go fucking crazy. I hate it so goddamn much. It's so immersion breaking. And I'm sure, like, not a lot of people, because I know a lot of people love skins. I know they do, because skins sell really fucking well. But as time has gone on, I've realized I don't give a single fuck about, like... I don't give a fucking single shit about cosmetic DLC, and I will just actively not buy it now. I used to. It used to be the only ones that I would support, but, like, now I will just straight up not purchase it. But, like, now I'm more like, if your DLC doesn't expand the story or the characters or give me quests in some way, I don't give a shit about it. Like, now I only buy story DLC, because I think cosmetics are fucking dumb. Which is also hilarious, because as my opinion has completely swapped over, and obviously my reason for that is because we all know I favor game narratives over anything else. Usually in most circumstances, including gameplay, although there are some exceptions. So obviously I favor story DLC now. But, like, as my opinion has changed, it's funny that, like, games have started leaning more and more into cosmetics as far as, like, monetization. In my opinion, I like DLCs that expand the story, not chop it up or sell it later. That is exactly correct. I am totally with you. Which is why, like a game like, I don't know, like, I actually think the DLC is actually kind of shitty, but it's relevant, so I'll use it anyway. So, like, Elden Ring just came out with, like, Shadow of the Erdtree, right? And Shadow of the Erdtree is, like, a whole new region, and, like, expands the story and shit. Like, that's what I think but it's very clearly not a region, very clearly, almost too clearly, not a region that was cut out of the main game. Like, clearly they had to make a whole fucking zone for it. And that's totally acceptable as far as like, that's the kind of DLC I can totally get behind. Is, like, where you can tell that they had to do extra shit and they added stuff to the story. And bonus points if you're, like, narrative DLC that you're crafting that you've added to the story clearly adds to the, like, greater narrative of the story. Like, expands on some sort of, like, ideas that were present in the original story without necessarily detracting from it. Can you stop with your grapple attack? I can't hit the enemy when you're doing that. Like, if you're able to expand on ideas from the original without clearly, like, becoming 100% required play, that is perfect right there. That is exactly what I want. And I'm trying to think of a DLC that I think does that really well. Fuck off, you stupid T-Rex. Like how they did the Dark Souls DLCs. Okay, actually, I kind of don't, with an asterisk. I think if we're talking DLC that does exactly what I'm talking about the best, I actually think Dark Souls 2 is the absolute best. Dark Souls 1 is okay enough, I guess. But, like, Dark Souls 2 is, like, the go-to on that. Because, like, Dark Souls 1, they have stories from the past, and they sort of set up time travel, but it is kind of just like an and then kind of story. which is to say, like, it's clearly like an add-on extra region, a la like Shadow of the Erdtree. And I think Dark Souls 3 does it absolutely the worst, because it is a complete fucking ass pool. And I would argue that, like, the Hunter's Nightmare from Bloodborne is more like Dark Souls 1, and that there is, like, hints and touches about it, and it does technically explore something in the past, but it explores something in the past that didn't really need to be explored, whereas Dark Souls 2... I think does it perfectly. Not that I think let me be clear, I don't think the Crown DLC, it's like my least favorite part of Dark Souls 2, if I'm being honest, and I think that, many other FromSoft DLCs are better than Dark Souls 2. But the fact that, like, we know that King Vendrick traveled to other lands, specifically the lands of the Giants, to, like, steal the flames, and we knew there were cycles of previous kings also lighting the flames in the past, and then going to those lands and recovering the fragments and recovering the crowns. It takes something we already know, something we're already established, and lets us revisit it, not in the past where we're not really affecting anything, but actively in the present, so we can sort of explore history, while also releasing around the same time as, like, fucking Scholar of the First Sin, and then adding in essentially a new ending based on that concept, where it manages to expand into the ending. But you don't need that, and Dark Souls 2 is totally complete without it, but it's like an extra little bonus that just makes everything better. We're gonna die and we can't possibly win this, and I might need to shut up during this. Because I am getting my absolute butthole wrecked in this fight, and I can't heal. By the way, I did see your comment, Pache, but I'm realizing I have to lock in. Okay, I think we're fucking dead. Yeah, I can't heal. I can't heal. This is a fucking problem. I can't heal, and I can't dodge, and I can't move fast enough. There, eat a dick, fucker! Alright, I'll pause so I can read this. They took stuff from the cutting room floor media DLC out of it, instead of ass-pulling it. I didn't know it was made out of stuff that got cut, but even if that is, like... I'm also fine with that concept, right? Like, the idea of, like, hey, we wanted to add this to the game, but we ended up having to cut it for time, or, like, budget or some reason, so we'll add it back in as a DLC. Like, stuff that was originally intended, but they had to cut it. Or, like, ideas they couldn't get working in the original draft. I think that's okay, also. I'm fine with that. What I am not fine with is, very notably, Assassin's Creed 2's original way of handling it, where they literally cut out missions 9, 10, and 11 just straight up out of the game. Just straight up. Like, you get to that part of the game, and then Lucy's like, oh, there was a memory corruption. Can't play this. And then it's just like, you want to play this, you're gonna have to get the DLC. Oh, absolutely fucking unforgivable. So fucking enraging. I literally never bought it. Like, that is fucking ridiculous, but not quite as ridiculous as fucking Ashura's Wrath, which is also a DLC I never fucking bought, where you get to the end of the game, and then the end of the game is like Ashura is, like, staring down the god, and he's like, I'm gonna fight you, and the god's like, oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna fight you. I'm so heavily paraphrasing. And then the game is like, to be continued in the DLC! And, like, that one is the worst one. Because, like, they literally cut the ending of the game out. And, like, they weren't even transparent about it. Like, that to this day is the one that pisses me off the hardest. Because theoretically, like, missions 9, 10, and 11 in fucking Assassin's Creed, like, they're not really required in the game. Like, I barely know what, like, I literally don't know what happens with them. Like, there's a noticeable time skip, but it doesn't really affect the narrative. Not to say it's not bad, I'm not forgiving it, but it's not nearly as bad as Ashura's Wrath's. You have to buy the ending of the game. We're gonna have a fucking problem if I can't win this fight in the next 3 goddamn seconds. Six seconds. We have 6 seconds to kill this fucking boss. Yes! Holy shit! Literally, there was a timer on the screen. I don't know if you noticed that said you have 3 seconds. Woo! You know the funniest part is we're going to get to the world that never was with Sora, and we are going to immediately, upon touching down, immediately get kicked into playing Riku. Because that 3-second timer did not stop. Which means we still only have 3 seconds as Sora. Oh god, I don't know what this is. Oh, I need 300 points for Confusion Block. What do you need? HP boost, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, but I'd rather 400 for Meteor Crash, and then for you, we can afford... What is this? Spark Raid. That's not bad. I'll just buy Triple Plasma, though. Because that'll unlock Support Boost, which I don't know what Support Boost does, actually. Anyway, my concern is there's no way to buy the DLC, as far as I can tell, in Ubisoft, for Assassin's Creed 2. So I don't know if that means that the game just does not have missions 9, 10, and 11, or if that means that 9, 10, and 11 are already included with my copy of the game. And normally, you would assume if you buy a game that had a DLC like that, obviously it would be included. But this is also Ubisoft, and I don't trust Ubisoft. Causes the effects of Spirit Support Magic to last longer. Multi-install ability extends the time further. You'd crack it. I mean, I mean, if it's in the game without like an install and it's like not available by default, that would definitely be an option. I'm hoping it's in there by default, but again, this is fucking Ubisoft. Which is, like, one of the worst video game companies. Alright. Oh yeah, I should look at Counterpoint, right? Although I'm probably gonna swap Counterpoint... Counterpoint out with Dive Wing in like 6 seconds anyway. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, I know the later Assassin's Creeds have their DLC intact, but do not know about 2. I'm hoping. I guess we'll find out soon. Enough.
Here we go! Yeah! Here we go! Yeah!
Wow, Sora!
Here we go!
That is a crazy amount of damage for you!
Yeah! Faster! Here we go! Here we go! Yeah!
Wait. How am I able to attack the queen? I didn't even...
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm sorry, was that... That was a minute?
Yeah.
Holy
Here we
shit!
go. Faster.
Yeah, okay, no, fuck off. There's no way that's not an A rank. I beat her in a minute with, like, 0 damage. Yeah, give me that fucking Keyblade. Thank you. I beat her in a minute at, like, no damage. We're gonna have about literally 3 seconds for me to press the pause button and change Sora's equipment around. Oh, nope, forced to dive. Interesting, okay. Alright, we're gonna go attack gain. And then I'm actually gonna go a level of defense gain and a level of drop decelerator. Because we are accelerating towards being underleveled. Alright, the level we should be for the world that never was is level 38. Riku is sitting at level 24. I want to be clear, I'm not worried. I am exclusively worried about the one Xehanort fight where he fucking has one winged angel as an attack. I am sure we will be fine. No, actually there was one other one that was like super hard too, wasn't there? Okay, I'm worried about the one winged angel Xehanort fight, and I'm also worried about that one Xehanort fight where he's like super powerful or whatever. Like the one where the entire screen is exploding the whole time. Oh god, I can't believe I whiffed that. That wasn't terrible. That might be A rank worthy. Yep. Give me that dive wing. Oh, Meteor. Meteor is a magic spell. Okay. Well, alright, I'm gonna set up Riku with the exact same setup I have for Sora. Which is... or at least a similar one. We're gonna go Time Storm. Time Storm. Open with Shadow Breaker. Then in the middle, we're gonna go with Spark Dive. Then we're gonna go... This is not the same as Sora. How far are we? This is the final world. This is gonna go... Also, welcome, Maid. How are you doing? Let's go... Hold up. I'm trying to remember what I did. I ended with Spark Raid. And then the middle one is actually Time Storm. So Time Storm, Prism Windmill. And then... This probably isn't one-to-one what Sora's is. This is probably not one-to-one what Sora's combat moves are, but it's close enough that I actually kind of don't give a shit. Let's go ahead and add double impact for Riku. Riku does not have a special dodge ability, but I want to double check on all of this. Shadow Slide. You're embarrassed? Oh? Do you want to talk about it? I assume so, because you brought it up. What happened? We're missing some sort of block ability. Sliding Crescent, Rapid Descent, Payback Quest. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Items, Keyblades. Give me that Dive Wing, baby. Give me that Dive Wing. This is the first time we've used this Keyblade. It's not bad looking. I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. Headphone jack on your laptop has been broken for years, so I can't use headphones on my laptop. Okay. Did your family hear you playing a porn game? Can I... Ooh, Sonic Blade for Sora. Interesting. But I would rather buy another Curaga. Well, just try not to think about it. It kind of happens to everybody at some point. I just got done with a long trauma sex scene that was pretty loud. No matter how low I set it within levels, I could still, you know, hear the fucking game. You should have been able to mute it using your... Because you're running Windows, right? So Windows actually has an ability to, like, mute your actual laptop audio, so you could have just turned your audio off. Or you could have, like, turned the volume down on your laptop entirely. There's also an add-on I have on my computer. You might want to look into it. It's called Ear Trumpet, which lets you change the volume of specific individual apps running on your computer. So I can buy Sonic Blade, but I can't buy Dark Dive. You're just waiting for someone to say something about it. If it makes you feel better, they probably won't. Because those kinds of things are sort of awkward for everyone involved, you know? Yeah, probably not. Because they really probably do not want the conversation any more than you do. Y'all, we are in such a fucking bad state at this point in the game that my goddamn 3 meters are fucking dying in every fight. I genuinely don't know how we're gonna beat the game. Like, if we beat this game, it's gonna be a goddamn miracle. Holy shit. They've almost died twice in one fight. Okay. I will say, Chrono Shoujo is weird with HC, and because like half the time if you get one, it means you're on a fucking bad route. Interesting. That would make sense. I mean, don't fuck your students, right? What's the strat? Prayer. Mache, my strat is gonna be prayer.
Take this.
I'm gonna attempt two things primarily. I'm gonna try a lot of flow motion, assuming I can bounce off the walls. I'm going to try and save blade charge. I'm gonna try not to accidentally hit the button. And that's step one. Step one is use a lot of flow motion. Step two is try and use blade charge as early as possible to get through later stages of the fight. Step three is get good, and step four is prayer. I wish there was better strategies, but that's really what we're going to be operating under. And if none of those work, we're probably going to have to grind up some levels somewhere. Because we're at a point where my Dream Eaters are almost dying in every fight. What's the speedrun strat?
Yeah.
That's actually a good question. Probably an abuse of Meteor.
Take this. Sorry. Heal.
I don't know. I mean, we could look it up. But it's also worth noting that a lot of speedrun strats, you do a lot of setup. And we might not have done the setup. How do I get in here? You're off to bed. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Padre. Have a good night. But yeah, we probably... honestly, I'm just gonna try to play real good. I mean... I don't want to grind, is the thing. So, I'm just gonna try and play real good. We managed to get sort... Really, there's only 2 fights I'm worried about. How am I taking damage every single second? My playthrough, I've gotten so far 3 H scenes on one very bizarre one with the autopsy lady. She's like, where the fuck am I? For taking up my time, I think you need to pay me back. And the main character's like, I don't have cash, but just take it. And she's like, no, I want your money. I want your dick. And he literally says, and I quote, I'd rather just give you money.
Take this. Sorry.
Nice.
Heal.
The others I mentioned last time was flashback to his dead fiance and trauma sex with his friend who lost her husband. 2 suffered enough; they deserve to have at least a night. Aww, what a pleasant way to frame that. What? Yeah. 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 Fuck. Yeah. 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 Alright. This is my issues with flow motions. The fucking turning radius is Garbo. Ow. I'm taking damage. I thought it opened up. What the fuck?
Heal.
How do I keep hitting that button? Now it bounces!
Heal.
As for the students thing, I believe the normal ending route's only one student character have an H theme that doesn't spell doom, and that's the novelist. Because she can recontextualize it for writing a novel, I understand.
Take this.
The missing word in that sentence was trauma. I meant to say she could recontextualize the trauma to write a novel. It was a sort of dark joke, but I fucked it up.
Take this.
There we go.
You're done.
No, these are just more treasure chests.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have the hit points to be in that room very long. How did I do this the first time? We're gonna drop into Sora because I can't figure out what to do. Fuck, am I dumb? What the fuck? No, that's up there. How do I turn this off? I thought the cage was supposed to turn off. Did I not hit the button well enough? Oh, I'm supposed to drop in? Fuck you, game. I hate you. You're the worst Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah.
Double flight. Oh, it's just double jump. I have double jump. My stupid fucking T-Rex almost knocked me off my cliff again. I hate you, T-Rex.
Take this! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
I'm gonna go for a walk tonight.
Take this! Yeah! Ha!
If we finish this stream really early, I will go for an extra long walk. I'll, listen to that Eminem album.
Take this! Heal!
I forget which Eminem album I'm on. Whichever one's after Encore. Is that Relapse? It might be Relapse. You go for walks at night? I almost exclusively go for walks at night. The most depending on your neighborhood, technically, but like, that sounds like a terrible idea. Depending on your neighborhood, like in my neighborhood specifically, the most dangerous thing about going for walks on at night are the fucking mosquitoes.
Take this!
Because, like, no one is outside at night. Like, every time I've ever been mugged, it's been during the middle of the day. Now, there are some area, like, places you could live, like, if you live in the ghetto, you don't want to be out at night, clearly. Clearly, you don't want to be out at night in the ghetto. But, like, 90% of the time, if you're out at night, there's no cars, there's no people, there's no, like, dogs or anything. I don't think going out for a walk at night is, in general, a good idea. So it's theoretically safe.
Take this! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Take this! Ha! Hit! Yeah! Yeah!
At least you had an extra person.
Yeah!
Well, I mean, I'm usually armed, so there's that. I mean, technically everyone should be that guy. Actually, where I live, everyone is that guy. Something like 60% of drivers have a gun in their car. But anyway, yeah, no, generally it's I find it actually safer to walk during night. I also, let's be clear, I live in a pretty good neighborhood.
Take this!
Like, I don't live in, like, the middle of the city, in the middle of the fucking ghetto or anything. The guy came in the store I work at with a tiny pistol on his waist and said to a coworker, "Geez, if he needs to compensate for his tiny dick, he could have at least gotten a bigger gun." Perks being Maybe, did you ever consider he's compensating for having a giant dick? Maybe he's like, man, if I have a tiny pistol, maybe my dick won't look so big.
Take this! Take this! Great! Heal!
I mean, like, what would you expect to happen at night, then, is the thing.
Take this!
Because most crime happens during the day. Unless you're worried about, like, wild animals, which, I mean, we get, like, coyotes, but coyotes fucking hate people.
You're done!
Yeah, usually the most exciting thing that happens is a fucking possum will come out, and I'll be like, ah! That is the biggest fucking rat I've ever seen! Because it's always the biggest fucking rat you've ever seen. But yeah, otherwise it's actually peaceful. There's no cars, you don't have to worry about traffic, there's no fucking people. Occasionally there'll be like a dude or two who's like running through the night for probably the same reasons, but really you just like nod at each other and then go in different directions. Or someone who's just clearly exhausted because their fucking dog is deciding to go absolutely ballistic in the middle of the night. Just cautious around people in general. Which is exactly why the night is the best time to rock, mate, because there's no people at night. You get people during the day, you don't get people at night, because everyone's asleep at like 2 in the morning. Now, I'm not saying this is like universal advice or anything. I'm not being like, oh, here's a quick tip, always walk during the night. Obviously, very, very much depends on your neighborhood, but yeah, I'm utterly unconcerned. During the day, there's witnesses. I mean, sometimes, if you can count on them. I mean, I've gotten fucking robbed coming off of a city bus in the middle of a crowded street during the day, so I would not count on those fucking witnesses.
Take this!
These big chests are actually usually good.
Yeah.
Getting robbed you're worried about? Yeah, which is, you know, more likely to happen during the day. I can replace Spark Dive with Spark Raid, actually. Things that are far worse. Yeah, I mean, things that are far worse are, again, depending on where you live, much less likely to happen.
Take this!
I mean, you do have like an added level of concern, I understand. But I'm also, again, saying that it's sort of like a case-by-case basis of where you live sort of thing. So I'm not, again, recommending you walk at night. I'm just saying, for me, it's probably safer to walk at night.
Take this! Sorry. Take this! Take this!
We're about to die! We survived.
Take this! Take this!
I can't believe I didn't hit anyone.
Take this! You're done! Take this!
God, is that a doom counter? Fuck.
Take this!
Okay, that was a little lucky.
Take this! Hit!
There we go. There we go. What level am I? I'm level 28. Okay, so that's not bad. We've gained 2 levels since we've gotten here. Which means we're only 10 levels away. Apparently Xbox Live Marketplace shut down today. Oh, did it get hacked? They shut it down. Oh, like entirely? For all systems? I'm confused. Oh, for 360. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. I think I did a game on 360 that may or may not be installed on my hard drive. I wonder if I can still access it. Otherwise, I didn't really use it all that often. You know what? We didn't need that treasure chest. Fine, we'll leave it. It was probably just like block of chocolate or some shit. Oh god, here we go. Oh god, here we go. Alright, this is one of the fights I was worried about. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh no. Oh fuck.
Take this! Heal! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Heal! Take this! Take this! Sorry! Heal! Heal! Take this! Take this!
Holy shit! Ooh, baby, we fucking bodied him. Fucking steel sharpens steel, baby! Nah, nah, nah. Ansem ain't shit. Ansem ain't shit. I was so wrong. I was so rapidly wrong.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
Fuck! He teleported and it changed my trajectory because the game's auto-lock. Oh, we're fucked. We are fucked and boned and fucked. How do I dodge that? Oh, I'm supposed to block. Wait, I can't. Oh, I can't block. No, then, yeah, how am I supposed to dodge that? Yeah, I can't. I can't block. What the fuck? No, actually, how am I supposed to dodge that? That's way too fucking aggressive. No, like, no, I don't know how to avoid that. How do you avoid that? How do you avoid that? What the fuck? Okay, alright, whatever. Let's go attack level 2 on Sora. I need a damage boost more than anything, I think. Okay, let's check out items. Keyblade. Go ahead and swap to the Dive Wing. Let's go Spirits. Let's check Ability Link, see if anyone got anything useful. And no, not really. No. And no. Okay. Check our commands deck for Sora. We can go ahead and swap out a... Oh, no, let's actually fucking change all of Sora's, actually. Level 4, we'll go ahead and drop a Kiraga. That's going to be useful. And then for Sora's Finale, we'll go ahead and use Sonic Blade, because that's Sora's go-to. And then we will use Time Storm as Sora's interim. Shadow Breaker as his opener. Actually, you know what? We'll go Spark Raid. Spark Raid. And then, do we want to do Prism Windmill or Time Storm? We'll go Prism Windmill. So, Shadow Breaker, Prism Windmill, Spark Raid, Kiraga, Spark Raid, Sonic Blade, Kiraga. Alright. Alright, let's go, baby! Can I use Riku's Dark Drop yet? No, I can't buy Dark Drop for Riku. Weird. What's Link Block? Press square just before a spirit gets hit to warp in front of it, block attack, and charge the spirit's Link gauge. Okay. We'll buy that, and then I need to get 500 money. Can be used once to restore a small amount of drop gauge and reset drop speed. Ah, I didn't even know that existed. I need 500 money, though. You know what? I'll sell an elixir. Counter Aura, Payback Raid, Payback Blast, Aerial Recovery, Sliding Sidewinder, Sliding Crescent. Do I have Sliding Sidewinder and Sliding Crescent? And Sonic Impact. Sliding Crescent is a Riku-only ability. And do I have Sonic Impact? I do. Okay, so we're good. Our command gauge should be pretty top tier right now. Alright, let's get it going.
So long! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Ja! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! Ja! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Ha! There! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Back off! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Oh! Back off!
I was looking for, like, the clean links, but then I remembered that, like, Sora is in that nightmare. And his chains are, like, jagged and pointy.
Ha! Oh! Ha! There! There! Ah! Here!
Wow! I've never seen Sora actually get knocked out of,
Yeah! Yeah! Ah! There! Ah!
out of Sonic Blade in this game.
Oh, yeah!
It's like the only command he's, like, consistently able to stay in.
Hey! Ha! Ha! Oh! Here! Back off! Hey! Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah! Oh! Ha! 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 Go on! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, I was gonna get that juggle going
Yeah,
real
here.
clean,
Ha!
and then the building fucked me up.
Go on! Yeah! Yeah! Back off! Ha! Oh! Yeah! Oh! 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 Ha! Hey! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Hey! There! Yeah! 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 Back off! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh god, stop it.
Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
There we go. I would almost like it better if instead of this whole animation with Sora and Riku swinging their Keyblades, after I do that, it's just like the building is sliced in half already. Like there's no animation, it just cuts the building. Sora's doing it himself and he's that fucking fast. Yeah, I know his friends are his power, but I think it would almost kind of look cooler if Sora is just like bop and the whole building disappears, because fuck it, it's Sora.
Ha! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Here! There!
The not technically a Keyblade master, because Yen Sid is an idiot.
Hey! Yeah! Yeah! There!
Maybe back cover will explain why Yen Sid is so fucking stupid, because I know it's supposed to be like the earliest point in the timeline.
Oh! Yeah! Ha!
Like Masters, like Yen Sid. One day you'll see a crazy Keyblade boy. He's gonna be like the best Keyblade boy.
Yeah! Hey!
Make sure he doesn't become a master.
There! Yeah! Back off! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Back off! Hey! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Hey! Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
I wonder if we'll get to see Yen Sid with a Keyblade in Universe 3. Because he's technically a Keyblade Blaster, but he's never fucking used it. Also, he's not included as part of, like, Xehanort's 7 Keyblade Masters, for whatever reason. Like, when Mickey was counting it, he wasn't like, yeah, Master Yensid's a Keyblade Master. They just, like, forgot that Yensid was a Keyblade Master.
Ha! 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 Oh, yeah! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! There! Ha! Back off! Just feel! Ha! Hey! Hey! Back off! Ha! Hey! 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 Ha! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Go on! Hey! Ha! Go on! Yeah! 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 Hey!
Come on.
Yeah! Oh! Hey!
Come on. There you go.
Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Getting a kink in my side. Too much sitting down lately.
Ha! Ha!
Oh yeah, this is the part of the game where the buildings throw themselves at me.
Yeah! Oh! Ha! Ha! Yeah! 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 Oh! Oh! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Whoa! Thanks, game. I really needed that cinematic.
Yeah! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Just there! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! There! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh god. I got completely paralyzed and then completely grappled. And that was after using Sonic Blade.
There!
Oh god damn it! The game fucked me there.
Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Ha! Ha!
Oh, this is what I was supposed to do?
Yeah. Ha!
Okay. What the fuck? Hey!
Oh! Ha! Yeah. Oh! 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 Ha! Ha! Yeah. Oh!
What the fuck?
Ha! Oh! Oh!
Oh my fucking god. Move, you dumb piece of shit! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god, I just needed to wait for it? Oh, fuck off. I hate this game. It's the fucking worst goddamn Kingdom Hearts game.
Ha! Oh!
Sora's gonna fucking drop soon, apparently.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Back off!
And then we'll get back to fucking Riku.
Hey! Ha! Ha! There!
Who's like in the middle of a boss fight.
Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Along! Yeah! Ha! 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 Hey! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Come on!
There we go.
Ah!
That didn't do anything. I actually hit him with the fucking ability, and I don't even think it fucking nudged him.
Heal. There. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
What? I think we're getting very close to, because I think this road is where Sora's story stops, so I think we're getting very close to the Sora ending.
Hey, ha, back off. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully we can get to the Sora ending before dropping.
Hey. Hey. Ha. Yeah. There. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
I would consider running ahead, but I actually think getting as many dream points as we can is going to be beneficial. Specifically because we need whatever we can in Riku to survive that fucking fight against
Come
Danson.
on. There. Ha. Back off. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. 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 Ha. Oh. Oh. Back off. Yeah. He's high. Yeah, there. Hey, yeah, ha, hey, ha. Go on. Yeah, ha. There. Ha. Hey, ha, yeah. Back off. Yeah, hey,
Spark Rate's really good if it hits multiple, but otherwise it actually takes forever to get your Keyblade back, and sometimes it's actually kind of worse, probably, than what I assume Strike Rate is. Which, actually, because like, Spark Rate is so fucking good in this game, it's actually making me think this might be the first Kingdom Hearts game where Strike Rate is actually a good move. Which would be fucking wild.
Yeah.
This game is like the antithesis of every other Kingdom Hearts game.
Hey, yeah, there.
Pop.
Yeah, back off.
Pop.
Hey, ha. Hey, yeah, ha. Hey, go on. Yeah, hey, there. Ha. Here. Ha. Hey, yeah. Go on.
boop. Alright, back to the Riku boss. 107 droplets. Let's actually do defense gain for Riku. This time. And then let's do affinity and spirit auto life. Normally I do attack gain, but I would rather Riku not die than Riku do more damage for once. Especially because so many of these attacks seem undodgeable. That one wasn't, I just played that. These fucking spheres, though, are definitely undodgeable. Fuck off! Y'all, this might be the gate. This might be the point where we can't get any further without grinding. Because those discs can't be avoided. That charge attack can be. I'm just having mixed success at it. But those fucking... The fact that we're constantly falling is also really fucking with me right now. Fuck! If the commands just started filled, this wouldn't even be a problem. Like, I can't even get a good fucking start. Fuck! Yeah, I am struggling to see how we're gonna win this fight. Oh my god, Riku can't double jump because we're already falling! Fucking Christ. I'm just gonna run away from the start. Nope. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. We're not gonna win this without grinding. We definitely can't. If my fucking commands were active from the beginning, maybe we could win it. But I don't think we're getting through this without grinding. Okay, so the disc attack's not technically unavoidable, but it might as well be. Fuck! Okay, that's a better start.
Take this.
There we go. Spark Raid. Just don't get hit again. That was out of his range? Are you kidding me?
Take this! Heal! Take this! Take this! Take this! Heal! Is that all you got? Take this! Take this!
He won't stop. Oh God! God! Fuck! Oh, I hit an invisible wall!
Take this! Take this! Heal! Heal!
He is sitting in a fucking corner. Get out of the corner, asshole. Shit! Oh my God, we were doing so good. Oh my God, I hate this fucking game. I hate this fucking game so much. There's gotta be a way to avoid that. No, just kill me. Kill me. I don't care. There's gotta be a way to avoid that. That's insane. I've gotta be fucking missing something. That cannot... This cannot be as intended. No. Give me dream drop distance. Midair, blah, blah, blah. Dream Eaters won't be active. Won't be able to give him support. A cure command, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Get on with it. Ansem Shock Slash is upgraded. Now Holmes has a habit of chaining them together for combos. Riku may block it, but as he's floating, only Dark Barrier will allow him to. What the fuck is Dark Barrier? A defense command being flipped in place of block type overlap. Where do I get it? You can get it as a drop bonus for 60 DP. Or you can purchase it if you're... Okay, so I literally can't acquire it right now. Okay, fine. Whenever this attack lands Riku, there's a chance, depending on the difficulty, that Ansel responds with taunt, leaving him vulnerable for a few seconds. His rush is slightly different from other versions of the attack and must be dodged. Riku can either fly sideways when Ansem is about to charge at him, or air slide out of the way at each charge. Or straight at him, taking advantage of the invincibility frames in order to follow with Sonicking Panic Sliding Crescent once the attack is over. That seems absolutely unreliable. Ansem cannot aim at Riku once he uses Vanish, so he may use that to his advantage, blah, 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 blah. The battle is on a platform on Darkness's Call. Riku's Dream Eaters are... No, this is like something else entirely. That's not really a lot of advice. It's saying I can dodge towards him and use iframes, but does not seem like this game has many iframes. No, okay, we need to grind. We just need to grind. There's no way. I hate this fucking game. Alright. No, just tell me where. Just tell me where do I get good place. I don't care about XP walk. Basically, wherever you can kill enemies in one hit is what they're suggesting. Fine. We gotta get the fuck out of here. We cannot beat him. We probably could if I spent like the next 12 hours fucking around. But it is just not going to be worth it. I want somewhere where I can, like... I want to get between two levels where there's, like, enemies at the start of my level and enemies at the end of my level. That way I don't have to move very far and I can just walk back and forth quickly. We're also going to need to decide what our target level is. That's useless. You know what? I don't care about that.
Take this! Take this!
Now, I don't remember there being a Sora fight that was too hard, but I wonder if we're going to hit a Sora ball also.
Take this.
Sora, I think, is even lower level.
Take this.
Are these monsters? Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
Take this. Yeah.
Assuming I'm still getting XP while I'm doing this. No, that's not viable. I need it to be faster.
Take this.
This might work.
Take this.
Alright, Riku's level 30 now. So yeah, this brings us to the question, how far should we go? In Kingdom Hearts, a single level makes a pretty big difference, actually. So I would be satisfied with going to, like, we'll say 32, maybe.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
One thing I want to check while we're doing this is if my current spirits on their ability links have a certain level of transformations they need to reach. Katnuki doesn't. Tyrantorex doesn't. Electrocorn does. An Electrocorn will give me another Spark Raid. So what I might do is, for now, I might swap out Tyrantorex for Electrocorn. And then...
Heal!
God damn it. Fuck out of here, Tyrantorex. And then we'll wait until Electrocorn... We'll try and get Electrocorn's like 5 transformations going.
Take this! Yeah.
'Ooh. It works really good on an up attack, doesn't it?
Take this! Take this! Yeah. Heal! Yeah! Take this!
3,000 experience at next level?
Heal!
How much experience are we getting per door?
Take this! Yeah.
I'm actually getting a lot of Dream Eater points doing this. Because you get the most while in Country of Musketeers because of Donald. So honestly, it might be a strategy with Sora to like come here with Sora and then farm with Sora also, just to get as much DP for Riku as possible. Okay. One run appears to be roughly 1,000. Like one door, we're getting roughly 1,000 XP. So we're looking at about 2 more doors. To get to the next level. Wow, Ghost Drive is fucking good. Can I get my fucking commands back? How long is this status ailment gonna last? Oh, Riku's level 32 now. So the question is, should we keep grinding for Sora, or should we go back with Riku? I'm gonna go back with Riku. Level 32 is probably enough. I should save my game. Oh god, we have to fight this guy again.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Heal! Take this! Hit! Take this! Take this! Heal! Take this!
Oh, I'm immobilized. I'm like straight up immobilized. There we go. No! Fuck!
Heal! Take this! Take this! Take this! Heal! Take this!
Not nearly as clean as my first victory. Oh my god! He spawned on me! I mean, he was already spawned, technically, but he started on me in the middle of a one-winged angel. Why am I alive? Oh, the game's glitched. The game glitched because I died in a grapple. I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna force a drop right now. Alright, Sora's in the same position, so I'm gonna go level 3 defense for him. That's my, like, #1 goal.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Yeah! There!
I remember Sora had one really rough fight also. Nothing like Riku's, because Riku's got the hardest bosses, but I remember Sora had a really rough one.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Back off! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Ha! There! Yeah! 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 Hey! Ha! Oh! There! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ja! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Do you mind?
Yeah! Heal! Ha! Hey! There! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Hey! Hey! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Oh! Ha! There! There! Ha! Yeah! There! Yeah!
No! 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 I don't even know what healed me. I don't know why aerial recovery didn't work. Sora has aerial recovery and I couldn't aerial recover.
Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! 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 There! Ha! Yeah! There! Yeah! Oh! Ha! 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 Oh! Ha! Ha! Heal! Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha! Yeah! 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 There! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Heal! Yeah! Oh! Yeah!
Fuck you.
There! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
There we go. Level 29! Hey!
Yeah!
That's the same level Riku was when he couldn't win that boss fight.
Yeah! Ha! Oh! Ha!
Do you have anything new for sale that might help Riku? You have nothing at all that will help Riku. No.
Yeah! Ha!
Alright, I assume Sora is about to drop. Oh, nope. Boss fight. Oh, yeah. I forgot about the Xehanort boss.
So your name shall be known as that of a recusant.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Oh!
You know, his
Ha!
decision to throw, like, buildings at Sora is fucking weird, because he knows that. How am I alive?
Hey! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Hey! 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 Come on! There! Ha! Back off! Here! Yeah! Oh! 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 Ha! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Yeah! There! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Here! There! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Come on! There! Yeah! There! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Here! Yeah! 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 Oh! Back off! Yeah!
Fuck. I was kind of beating his ass, though. So we can definitely beat him.
As your flesh.
I was kind of beating his ass until I decided to hit him instead of heal,
So your
which
name
was,
shall
as it
be
turns
known
out,
as
not a
that
good choice.
Of a recusant.
Massively. About 10 levels.
Back off! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Here! Back off! There! Here! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! There! Back off! Ha! Yeah! 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 There! Let's go!
Yeah, Riku hit a fucking wall that he could not get over. Like, I probably could have done it, but it would have taken me, like, 100 hours. That's an exaggeration. It would have taken me, like, 3. It would take me approximately 3 hours of grinding. I thought it was not worth it.
Yeah! Yeah!
I jumped into that attack.
Back off! Ha! Here! There!
Wait, I should have hit it. Oh, I can't. No, he's unhittable. Yeah, who the fuck do you think you're dealing with? Move, you stupid T-Rex! God, I hate my fucking Dream Eaters. Go, motherfucker!
Back off! Back off! Ha! Ha! There! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Oh! Yeah! Oh!
Fuck! I got stun locked.
As your flesh bears the
Yet another
sigil,
boss that would have been won if we
so
had
your
fucking
name
Leaf
shall be
Bracer.
known as that of a recusant.
Ha! Ha! Oh! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, that's bad opening to this fight.
Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Here! Hey! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Back off! Ha! Here! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, back off! Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah!
God, he is being a little shit this fight. He's like more aggressive than he's been the last few times. Look at this!
Back off!
What is he fucking doing? Why is he on my dick so hard all of a sudden? Holy shit! Holy shit, what are you doing? He won't stop!
Yeah!
Oh my fucking god! Okay, that was just bad RNG. That's all that was fucking, that was an RNG kill. That was fucking nuts.
Your flesh bears the sigil, so your name shall be known as that of a recusant.
God, we have to hear this fucking dipshit talk every fucking fight. Sora, hit the ground already! Oh, I thought I was more injured than I was. Oh, that was bad. That's like, cost you the fight bad. Okay, yeah, you just decided not to manifest at any point during an entire fucking... During that entire attack? Really? Nope. Sora, jump. What the fuck is that move? That's entirely new. Oh god! If we die because of the fucking Leaf Bracer problem again, I'm gonna be... Alright, I need to take a bathroom break. I've been holding it since the fucking Riku fight, but I thought this game would be over by now. Alright, we're back. Alright, so it's not even like...
There's the sigil.
Basically what we need is for me to not fuck up, and I need to not get unlucky. I don't need to get lucky. I can beat this without getting lucky. I just need to get not unlucky. Which has not been happening. And isn't happening this time! Fuck off!
As your flesh bears the sigil.
Oh, you can skip that. Holy shit. Wow! Nope. Death by bad luck again. No, not the one I wanted! I wanted Spark Raid! Knock it off. What the fuck even? Oh, did I clip the barrier? Is that what just happened? Now's a good time for a Whomper Stomper. There's no fucking dodging this shit. Stand there and fucking take it. Yes! That was a fucking clean-ass combo.
Disappear.
That was luck. You know how I said we didn't need luck? We don't. But that doesn't mean we didn't get it. Oh, fuck. We only won that out of luck. We only won that out of luck. I don't know if you saw, because I don't think anyone did. I fucking managed to get a Kuraga out mid-combo. And by mid-combo, I mean he was mid-comboing me, and I managed to still get the Kuraga out. That was just dumb fucking luck that I managed to do that at the exact pause in his combo. Literally tossing darts at a board. You are, or I am?
You're done.
Now, if we had Leaf Bracer, Kingdom Hearts, there would have been no... we're gonna die this time because of bad luck, however. We used up all of our luck in that last fight. You know what? Actually kill me. You are, it's selecting. Oh, okay. The fuck just happened? Riku died and then the game was like, no he didn't. Which, it means I'm failing my goal of dying! Oh, I have auto life on me. I'm sorry, did I just find out that the fucking unicorn makes me immortal?
Take this! Take this! Heal! Take this!
I have been shitting on this unicorn the entire game, only to discover that apparently one of the abilities it has is immortality bestowal. Unicorn, I am so fucking sorry for the amount of shit I've talked about you this entire playthrough.
Take this! Heal!
I'm kind of playing like shit right now. Because I think I was so completely unprepared for this fight to still be going. Like, mentally?
Heal! Take this! Take this! Heal! Heal! Take this! Take this!
Yeah, I'm playing like shit because I was so mentally unprepared to still be playing.
Heal! Take this!
Also, he's being way fucking meaner than normal. Like insanely mean. Like, this is actually kind of bonkers.
Take this! Take this!
Like, he's spamming One Wing Angel like it's the only fucking attack he knows.
Take this! Heal!
I'm actually gonna hold off on winning for a second. Might have been a mistake. If you're wondering, I was holding off on winning specifically so my commands would refresh for the Ansem fight, which is the one I'm actually worried about. Because my unicorn's not in that one, so I'm not immortal in that fight. Although, who knew the unicorn granted immortality? How long until the level gap really starts to fuck you? Right now. It's already started. It's already become a problem. If I was appropriately leveled, we would have won these fights forever ago. My unicorn's back! Wow. I was close the whole fucking time then, wasn't I?
Take this! Heal!
Should I use Ghost Drive? No, I should use Shining Hammer.
Heal! Take this!
Oh, wow. Riku literally doesn't have a drop meter. That means he can't drop. That's crazy.
Take this!
That means I have to play as Riku no matter what.
Take this! Heal! You can't protect anything.
Got him. Only needed 3 more levels with Riku. Just 3 levels, that's all I needed. I remember that being the hardest fight in the game. I think there's one more fight which is hard. Right at the end. I think the actual final boss might be the hardest fight. But I remember that specific... Actually, I think this is the final boss. Oh, wow. That's a nearly one-hit kill on my fucking Dream Eater. Which I remind you grant immortality. How do I heal Electric One? There we go. Oh god, I'm dead. Although, assuming I restart from this stage, that might not be that bad, because this fight isn't terrible. He just, he hits so hard, it's like a fucking bomb going off.
Accept the dark.
Make it stop, God! Oh my god, refresh my fucking Kuraga!
Accept the darkness.
Take this! Take this!
Oh, I'm dead for sure.
Accept the darkness.
I wasn't dead. Somehow. I'm gonna use Shining Hammer.
Feel the darkness.
Oh, I'm dead.
Accept the
Heal. Take this.
accept the
Heal. Take this.
Am I dead?
accept the
Heal. Heal. Take this.
Stop with this move! Oh my god, that Holmes. That Holmes and I'm basically stun locked. God, I didn't realize my health was full because I thought it was still low.
Take this. Take this.
feel the darkness.
No!
Heal.
Yes!
Heal.
Got it. Good opportunity. Fuck! Ah, God.
Feel the darkness.
Take this. Take this. Heal. Heal. Take this.
I didn't... We're dead. Unless someone can heal me immediately, we're fucking dead. Shining Hammer. We actually can theoretically replenish Shining Hammer in this fight. So an early game Shining Hammer is actually useful. Because Petnuki regens really quick on his fucking gauge. And a single fucking Shining Hammer is like massively beneficial.
Heal.
Hate this game! Why is the turn radius so... No! God! We're dead.
Heal. Heal.
Accept the darkness.
That's gonna hit for sure. Oh shit, I don't need to heal. Thank you, whoever healed me. Oh, it's over. It's over, it's over, it's over. Auto life trigger. Thank you, Unicorn.
Accept the dawn.
Fuck off! I was like 3 hit points! I couldn't escape, it trapped me in a fucking area! It wouldn't let me move! I hate this game so fucking much. This is like actually the worst Kingdom Hearts.
Accept the dawn.
Heal!
God damn it. Someone heal me. Anyone. Thank you. Although that was me. But I guess I qualify as anyone.
Take this!
Oh my god! This is another fucking fight I would totally win if I had fucking Leaf Bracer!
Accept the darkness.
Oh my fucking god! If we leave, we have to start all over, is the problem.
the darkness.
Are you kidding me? The hitbox lingered? Are you fucking with me right now?
Accept the darkness.
Oh, we're fucking dead. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate this fucking game. It fucking magnetically drags me off so I can't even run properly. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit, there is nothing about this I don't hate. It wouldn't even be that bad if my fucking command started charge. Oh, I'm at full health. All right. Time to hope we get lucky, baby.
Accept the darkness.
Take this! Take this!
Gonna eat this entire thing. Heal as quick as possible.
Take this! Take this!
No! Fuck off! At 1 hit point? Alright, I think this is the last boss.
Yeah.
Or that was. No, this sounds like it. Alright, this is it. This, and also it's like gonna be the hardest one now. This fight is a fucking nightmare. Oh yeah, that's right, because this is this is the mysterious one. Yeah, this is the fucking super boss from Birth by Sleep. Auto life triggered.
Take this!
Pure fucking luck.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
Alright, stop.
Heal! Yeah!
Yeah.
Take this!
Heal.
The combo won't stop.
Heal.
Hit! Take this! Hit! Hit! Take this! Take this!
Heal.
Hit! Hit!
I think that's it. I think we beat it.
Are you okay, Riku?
Yeah.
The fuck? Tag 30 Soras. Oh, okay. Okay, I did. Okay, now I think we did it. I think we beat the game. No. Why does that sound like a boss? No, why does that sound like a boss? No, 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 no.
Take this! Hit! Ha! Ha! Take this! Take this! Ha! Ha! Hit! Ha! Heal! Ha! Yeah! Take this! Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Heal! Ha! Ha! Take this! Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! 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 Heal! Take this!
Another fucking fight we're gonna lose, specifically because we don't have fucking Leaf Bracer.
Heal! Yeah! Take this! You're done! Heal! Take this! Yeah!
What? No, come on, that one was perfect.
Heal! Take this! Yeah! Take this!
Okay. Now, we've definitely for sure beat the game.
Roxas?
What is it that you're so afraid of?
Huh?
Losing something that's important.
Losing something that's important.
You know what? In retrospect, I like that, like, all of these, like, pensive
Roxas?
bullshit usually happens in Sora's head.
No. Wait.
We never see it for
What is the
Riku.
one thing you care about more than
And it
anything
never
else?
happens until Riku enters Sora's head. Meaning that these are probably weird bullshit that Sora's just always thinking. My close friends.
My
Like, I like
close
the concept
friends.
of Sora being weirdly philosophical for no fucking reason,
What is
but he
going
never
on?
vocalizes it.
Sora. Who are you?
Riku, what do you wish?
More questions. All right. I wish
To recover something important.
to recover something important that I lost.
Sora's just constantly having these Shinji on the subway moments. Yes! That's Sora 24/7. But instead of acting like Shinji, he acts like Sora.
What's this?
You were not the visitor I expected.
We're gonna let
Yes.
this entire cutscene play because I don't know how important the
Ansem the
cutscene's
Wise.
totality is required to
What are you
making those
doing
choices
here?
go into the game.
Perhaps I wanted to atone for events of the past, even if no apology can undo the harm I have wrought. I felt that I ought to leave at least something behind. So I digitized myself and my research and hid them within Sora.
So this is data?
Yes. A clue, I hope, to finding yourselves or your lost friends in your hour of need. The heart has always been quick to grow. Each exposure to light, to the natural world, to other people, shapes this most malleable part inside of us. Nobody's are not different from us in that manner. Sora was the only one able to return to his human form without destroying his nobody. That is a statement to the love in his heart for other people and the bonds that tie them together. Perhaps he has the power to bring back the hearts and existences of those connected to him, to recreate people we thought were lost to us forever. Our most precious treasures, even an empty puppet, the trees of the forest, and the petals on the wind. There are hearts around us everywhere we look. And it does not take superhuman powers to see them. Surely we remember as children the way our hearts made everything seem so shiny and perfect. Sora has a heart like that, uncorrupted, willing to see the good before the bad. When he sees the heart in something, it then becomes real. When a connection seems broken, he may have the power to mend it.
But let's make
He
Riku
has
the Keyblade
touched countless
Master.
hearts. He has accepted them, and he has saved them. And some of those hearts have never left him. Whether they fell into darkness or were trapped there. Whether they sleep in the darkness of Sora's heart, or were welcomed into its warmth. They can be saved. All Sora needs to do is be himself and follow wherever it is that his heart takes him. It is the best and the only way. The rest is in there.
All right. Thanks. Thank you.
Of course. Now, why is it that you are here?
I kinda need to wake Sora up.
Don't tell me he's gone to sleep again.
Yeah. What'll I do with him?
What, indeed? Never fear.
You
Sora
imagine just
is
having
safe.
4 people inside your head?
He's not here. You see, by defeating the nightmare imprisoning Sora, you freed him.
You mean the Sora wrapped in that black phantom?
Then you came here, and you were questioned by 3 young people. That was the final key to awaken him. Sora is awake. You can go home now.
Really? Thank you.
I find it weird that Riku's using Sora's key. But I guess he can do it because he's inside of Sora's mind, and it's technically his key, and Sora just stole it
I
from
do
him.
not believe you ever told me your name.
It's Riku.
Alright, that's a new cutscene. Skip this one.
Do you have to go?
Alright, we made it to the
I
credits.
did doze off. I just have some stuff to take care of.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I won't be long.
Be careful.
I also can't, I can't skip this.
Right. See you
They
soon.
don't let me. I just tried, they don't let me skip it. Alright, well, we might as well review this fucking hunk of garbage. Alright, let's start off with the positives. First off, this is the game that introduces the ability to interact with items and in the environment while in mid-combat, which is something I have wanted since literally the first game, because you get to the situation where you're looking for a treasure chest, and then you find it, and then 8,000 fucking Heartless spawn in. So this is a game that definitely fixed that. I think narratively there are some interesting things going on. I think exploring the darkness of Sora's heart is a kind of interesting concept. I think it's sort of interesting that they brought back the members of Organization 13 to a certain extent. And let's see, what else is good about this game? That I think exploring Sora's psyche is an important thing that they definitely should have done, and I like that they added the ability to interact with items. Other than that, this is actually the worst Kingdom Hearts game. Like, if you were to offer to let me play this or Chain of Memories again, I would probably legitimately pick Chain of Memories. Like, this is a fucking crapshoot. The soundtrack's as good as always, but I feel like it doesn't deserve points for that because they've been using the same soundtrack since fucking the original Kingdom Hearts game that they just add more tracks to because it's just compiled from all the other games. Other than that, yeah, there's like a main narrative to this that it's like it's a whole lot of like who gives a shit because it's marked around the Mark of Mastery exam, which is a big deal in Birth by Sleep. But like literally, I feel like Sora's already proved himself, so it doesn't fucking matter. And I think even the ending kind of reflects that, where it's like Riku's a Keyblade Master, as if this game is sort of trying to legitimize Riku as a character. Which I guess it was needed, and I guess it succeeds at. But I just wish that this could have been done in better days, right? Whereas Sora doesn't necessarily need that push because he's fucking Sora and we already know he's the best. But also, simultaneously, the decision to make Riku a Keyblade Master and not make Sora a Keyblade Master is fucking baffling. And this game showing that Yen Sid falls even further into Xehanort's trap just goes to show the consistent issue that, like, Yen Sid is genuinely, absolutely, positively fucking incompetent. And this was an issue that was, like, slowly brought up in Birth by Sleep, where at least 10% of that game was his fault. And in this game, he falls into Xehanort's trap, who, I just want to remind everyone, he is the one who declared Xehanort a Keyblade Master. He is the master for Xehanort, which means that the whole cause of this plot is directly related to who he chose as an apprentice, who he chose to educate, and who he chose to recognize. Like, if he didn't do that, all this time travel shenanigans never would have fucking happened, right? So, the fact that, like, I don't know if it's intentional. Like, I don't know if the game is written so shitty that they don't realize that Yensid is the fucking worst. Or if fucking Nomura is intentionally making it so you realize that fucking Yensid is absolutely the fucking worst and every decision he makes is wrong, right? Because he's the one that elevated Xehanort to this point. He's the one that fucking caused the exam that fell into his trap. And he's the one that recognizes Riku as a Keyblade Master approximately 5 minutes before Sora brings back the lost art of light apportation and light apports into his own head without the armor, being, I believe, the first character to ever light apport without wearing armor, because if you try and go through the darkness without wearing armor, you just get fucked up by hordes of heartless. It is fucking insane, right? So, yeah, I guess Riku could have used the push, but there is absolutely no reason to not recognize Riku and Sora, especially because we know that Iroquois and Xehanort were recognized as Keyblade Masters at the same time, so it's fucking baffling that they weren't recognized at the same time. And let's not forget that this is a Kingdom Hearts game that introduces the concept that Xehanort is trying to create 13 versions of himself so that he can unlock Kingdom Hearts, because he needs 13 versions of himself, and then, like, 7 warrior guardians of light, which I don't know why they're not just bringing back the princess. I think it would be an interesting concept in Kingdom Hearts 3 if you have to re-protect the princesses to, like, help stave off Xehanort. I don't, especially because the guardians of light don't have pure lightest hearts, unlike the fucking warrior of light. But I will say that this line, this does gift us with the fucking line, "I'm already half Xehanort." So I guess there is a benefit from this. But, like, other than that, if we look at the individual gameplay, flow motion is good in concept. The ability to, like, bounce off of walls and accelerate yourself through the areas, it sounds great, but the problem is there is such an aggressive fucking, like, turning radius that, like, you basically need a fucking football field if you want to make a single fucking turn. If the game let you make turns at the same efficiency as just regular fucking combat, or like regular maneuverability, it would be completely fine. But the fact that it fucking forces you to, like, the fact that it suddenly changes the fucking turn radius to the goddamn football field means that flow motion ends up sometimes not even being faster, right? And flow motion is shoehorned into the game in such a way that, like, a lot of the time, and the way the flow motion attacks go off, it essentially substitutes reaction attacks from better Kingdom Hearts games, right? So you can basically trigger a reaction whenever you want, but it usually fucking sucks and you can't control it. So you end up missing like 90% of the time because of the way it's fucking designed, because of the football field turning radius. There's a lot of cool jumps, but, like, that you could make using flow motion, but sometimes it just fucking doesn't work, and there's no distinguishable way to tell you what you're supposed to jump off of and what you're not supposed to jump off of. Let's not forget the number of times we've jumped off of literal fucking air, because the game is so visually inept at fucking showing you what you're supposed to be able to move, that navigation, which is supposed to be like a major selling point of this game due to the new system, ends up becoming a fucking chore. And it ends up, you can actually, in a lot of ways, sometimes navigate fucking faster in other fucking Kingdom Hearts games than you can in this one, simply because it's not based around the concept of flow motion. And even further to the point, the levels in this can actually be relatively girthy, right? So you're expected to flow mode through it, even though flow motion ends up being the most fucking unwieldy bullshit ever fucking conceived. And let's not even forget the way that this game is basically set up around the concept of training your Dream Eaters, and how this is essentially an at-time Pokemon ripoff. Because the whole mechanic about, like, petting your shit, now, maybe the timeline's a little off, but I fucking doubt it, right? The whole, like, training your Dream Eaters and forming them, and then fucking petting them is incredibly similar to the at-time Pokemon XY. Except it's like a million times worse, because it's a fucking pain in the ass to pet your Dream Eaters, and they do not want to get fucking pet. Like, you pet your Dream Eaters in XY, it takes like fucking 6 goddamn seconds. They're happy, you're happy, and it's totally optional. Petting your Dream Eaters in this is a fucking chore that takes 7 years to actually get them pet. There's a fucking whole-ass affection system, which, thank God, we decided not to fucking deal with, because who fucking knows how goddamn long it would have taken to max the affection on all of our little shit fuckers, right? It's like, because we have spent like 5 fucking minutes petting these goddamn things, and it still hasn't gone all the way through. It's fucking crazy. And like, the grind on that is fucking astounding, and I'm very glad we didn't even bother to put in the effort to actually fucking grind through it. And let's not forget that there's like 50 fucking Dream Eaters, I think there's like 30, but it doesn't really matter, that you need to grind for, but you need to craft in order to grind for them, which means you need to literally, and some of these items have a 2% fucking drop rate, which means you have to literally grind for hours on hours on hours to acquire all the Dream Eaters. Then you need to get all of their AP and grind for hours and hours and hours on that, and there's no easy grind spot in this game, like in the other Kingdom Hearts. There's nothing that theoretically accelerates the grind in this game. There's no like special enemies that pop a shit ton of experience points or treasures or fucking any of that. It's just like it's just like raw, in your face, like a grinding. Let's not even forget that you beat the game at like level 40, but you need to fight Julius at level 60 with no definable grind point. In this game, it is fucking nightmarish how grindy they made this game. And let's not fucking forget the fact that this is the Kingdom Hearts that is the most goddamn unwieldy as far as completion goes. Because if you're playing on beginner mode, you need 13 trophies. You can only miss 3, which means you are guaranteed to have to fight Julius, which means you are guaranteed to need to do that level 20 grind and defeat the super boss. This is the first Kingdom Hearts that is required to defeat the super boss, and none of them should be built like this, because the super bosses are literally supposed to be like super powerful challenges that only the really dedicated want to do. But in this game, if you're on easy mode, it is a goddamn requirement for the true ending. This is the most unfriendly beginner game for in any of the fucking Kingdom Hearts. Let's not even forget the fact that the boss fights in this are basically super bosses from other games, in a game where the system is so fucking unwieldy. Like, let's not forget that you're essentially fighting, like, the mysterious fucking visitor from fucking Birth by Sleep, and you're fighting the fucking Terran armor at the end of the game. Are they nearly as hard as in those games? Absolutely fucking not. But that doesn't mean they don't have the same moveset, and what makes them hard is the fucking moveset. I was fucking baffled when, like, Anti-Black Cloak, whatever the fuck his name is, dropped One-Winged Angel. Like, One-Winged Angel and a main line, not super boss fight? Are you fucking kidding me? That is fucking batshit insane, the difficulty that they cranked this up to for no fucking reason in a game that is actually relatively short. It's like just 7 worlds? Right? Which makes the need that the game fucking forces you to grind even more fucking baffling. It is fucking absurd how they have structured the fucking grind in this game. And speaking of having to raise the Dream Eaters, let's talk about the fucking commands, because the command system is actually fucking brilliant in Birth by Sleep. And it's clearly what they're inspiring the command system for in this game, about how you put that inside of your queue and you have to move through your queue and you have to wait for the recharge. But let's not fucking forget the fact that one of the major components of Birth by Sleep is that you can actually fuse your commands and create new commands, which is absolutely absent in this one. And the easiest way to do it is to open every treasure chest, 99%, which contain just some random bullshit fucking crafting materials for Dream Eaters, and then the other fucking things are done by the shop in a game that barely gives you money, or by creating your own Dream Eaters and fucking leveling them up, which also requires grinding, because remember, there's 30 of them, and the game doesn't shit out enough points at you or offer a clean, concise way to get more points. Like, every aspect of this game is fighting against every other aspect of this game. It is fucking baffling how they have decided to take what could be, on paper, interesting and good concepts, and almost seemingly intentionally make the most frustrating fucking mechanics in any of the fucking games. And let's not forget that, like, we're still dealing with the heavy emphasis on the Disney worlds, and then we just cut to, like, the scenes where the actual plot is happening. It's a game with a lot of fucking setup to what is presumably Kingdom Hearts 3, but, like, like, half the story is just, like, go here, do a Disney World. Speaking of Disney Worlds, can we briefly address the fact that you go to France twice? What the fuck is up with that? Right? But not addressing the fact that you go to France twice, can we also roll it back one more level and address the fact that there is a world where they just drop racial slurs the entire time and the entire plot is about genocide in a fucking kids game? What the fuck is this game doing? Like, on any level. Like, Birth by Sleep is the fucking game where Kingdom Hearts went off the rails and fucked up its plotline, but fucking Dream Drop Distance is the level where Nomura has fully committed to being a goddamn lunatic that gives absolutely zero shits about creating a concise, cohesive, and actually playable good game, and has just decided to Nomura hit up as hard as he fucking can until the entire series, the entire franchise, just turns into a complete and utter nightmare that you have been dropped into.
Good. I was hoping this world was still here. But where are they?
Hopefully that doesn't get muted, because I guarantee that was top 5 reviews right there.
There!
Nah, show me the real one. Show me Cat Nuki. Oh god, yeah, you know what I forgot? I also forgot about the fact that you get stun-locked every fucking boss because there's like 5 status ailments that stun-lock you. And I forgot the number of enemies that have invincibility charges. But we'll just tack that on right at the end there.
You're the best!
I didn't even remember until I saw the Dream Eaters that were causing the actual problems. I don't know what that building is. Ugly. I kind of like it. Dun, 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 Yeah, I'm not shocked that Time Storm is my most used ability. Nightmarish Abyss is the fucking definition of what this game is. You've unlocked the secret movie. View Mementos Theater to check it out. This is what we were waiting for, baby. This better blow me away for all the fucking effort I had to go to fucking see it. The darkness awakens.
This world is just too small.
Why is he so quiet? The light in the darkness. Leads to the last key. Oh, are we getting introduced to a new character?
Sora's late. Do you think he's okay? Gorge, Lee sure hurried back to Radiant Garden. And now
I'm thinking the last Keyblade Master is either Lee or Kyrie.
You think we'll ever get to do something important? Oh, welcome back, Riku. Hey, wait. Oh.
The Keyblade Wars of yore plunged the true Kingdom Hearts into
It could technically be Yensid because he has a Keyblade he never uses.
The Keyblade was shattered, but the light still shining in the hearts of children rebuilt the world that we know today. And the light from the broken Keyblade was then divided into 7 to protect the number of pure hearts in the world.
7 pure lights.
The princesses.
The princesses of heart.
Indeed. Those 7 pure hearts form the very source of all light in the world. If they are lost, the world will again give way to shadow. Thus, even if we deliberately avoid finding our 7 lights to avert another Keyblade war, Xehanort will still target the 7 princesses in order to forge the Keyblade.
So, there's gonna be a clash between 7 lights and 13 darknesses? And there's nothing we can do to avoid triggering the Keyblade War?
To protect the 7 pure hearts, we will need 7 lights strong enough to stand against the 13 darknesses.
So we're missing 1 Guardian of Light.
So we're about to end up like Naruto.
You're back!
It should have been Ada Joni
That's
a
right.
long time ago. Nah, dude, was the
Master
beginning of the entire
Yen
manga.
Sid. I brought you the guest you asked for, but you never said why.
Huh? Wow!
I have come to learn that you too can wield a Keyblade.
Is
I'm
it Kyrie?
glad you are here.
Is it Kyrie? It's Kyrie. Okay. Is it risky to put Kyrie on the front line? Yes? But is there a better option? Not really. Okay, that's it. We're done. We Kingdom Hearts did up. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. We fucking Kingdom Hearts so fucking hard. Copy the fucking text. Okie doke. Let's get it going. Alright, birth by sleep. Where are we gonna put this bad boy? Right here at the top? Absolutely not. Da 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 da. Right here at the bottom, almost certainly. Absolutely, but we always have to scroll up, scroll down, and then scroll right up before I find it. And then go down. Alright, now we need to decide. Let's get to the bad game range. Bad game range. Right fucking... where? Technically, where does the bad game range start? The bad game range starts at anything below Silent Hill. Alright. So, is it worse than Resident Evil 6? Yes. Is it worse than Drakengard? Undoubtedly. Is it worse than Silent Hill 3? Absolutely. Worse than fucking Fatal Frame 3? Yup. Dread Out? Oh yeah, for sure. Resident Evil 5? Fucking absolutely. Legend of Zelda? Easily. Bloodborne? Absolutely. Fucking Digimon? Yup, for sure. Fist of the North Star, Last Paradise. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Bioshock? Oh yeah, Bioshock has some fucking merit to exist. Parasite Eve also has some merit. Rule of Rose? Yeah, way too much merit. Fucking Persona 4? Fucking... maybe. At very least, Persona 4 meaningfully adds to Persona lore. Bard's Tale, a lot of good songs in Bard's Tale. Fucking Chain of Memories, Mega Man Battle Network, and Dark Souls 3. Alright, clearly it's not as bad as Dark Souls 3, which I have described as my least favorite game of all time. So clearly, it's the question of Chain of Memories and Mega Man Battle Network. And as I've been saying this whole time, I genuinely believe this is worse than Chain of Memories. I would rather play Chain of Memories. Because at the very least, at the bare minimum, one, Chain of Memories is, like, less hard once you get the fucking hang of it. And two, Chain of Memories has Luxrine. And as long as she was, like, tied up and consenting, I would totally fuck Luxrine. So there you go. I wouldn't want her hands free though. She seems into some like real kinky shit, and I'm not into that. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, this is worse than Chain of Memories for sure. So the question is this worse than fucking Mega Man Battle Network? That's the question. What we need to ask ourselves is Dream Drop Distance worse than Battle Network? No. I think no. I think it isn't, actually. I think if I were to compare what game has more merit, Dream Drop Distance or Battle Network, I genuinely think Battle Network might be the worst game. Battle Network is just nothing the whole time. Whereas, like, there are at least things you could say nice about Dream Drop Distance. Let's place it in both slots just to make sure. But I am pretty sure... No. No, not even for a second can I entertain Dream Drop Distance being worse than Battle Network. No. Battle Network was a complete nightmare. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, Dream Drop Distance all the way in slot 89. Holy shit. What a fucking nightmare this game was. Oh, I hate it with every fiber of my being. Alright, let's go ahead and over to our queue. We're going to do this where we explain what the fuck is going on with next stream. Okay, so... with Dream Drop Distance having reached our conclusion, the next game in the line is actually Kingdom Hearts Key back cover, which is grouped with Birth by Sleep Fragmentary Passage. Because if everyone remembers, when the schedule was being created, these games were considered to be one cohesive unit because of how short they were. So back cover is not a game I actually have access to, because it's based on a mobile game. And I think it's like a mobile MMO or some shit like that. And the mobile MMO has been discontinued for a long time, but the fucking cutscenes are included as part of the 2.8 version. So, what we're going to do is, since we finished the game, everyone knows we go to Sacking Mal Eternal. So, next stream, which should be on Friday, should be Sacking Mal Eternal. right? Then that makes us on Saturday. This is assuming I don't have to move my days around, but on Saturday, that's going to bring us to Kingdom Hearts Key back cover cutscenes, and then we're going to follow that up by 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a Fragmentary Passage. Now, Birth by Sleep Fragmentary Passage is essentially, I have heard, like 4 hours long. So theoretically, we can beat that in 1 or 2 streams, depending on how long it actually is. At least next one is just a fucking movie. Yeah. So about 4 hours on Birth by Sleep Fragmentary Passage, which is 1 or 2 streams, right? So that could be we finish it on Saturday, could be we finish it on Sunday. Either way, the following stream, let's assume we finish it on Saturday and I feel ambitious. Either way, the following stream, since we have finished one cohesive game, is going to put us on either a Sunday or a Monday, where since we have finished another game, we have to do Sacking Mal Eternal again. I'm sorry, we have to. Which I think is going to put us to 1993 and then 1994 on that stream. Or maybe we have to break it into seasons, because that might be the point where doing 1 year at one time is finally too much. Who knows? Either way, that is going to put us in the following week. So not like next week, but the following week, probably starting on a Friday, probably, is going to be the end of the Kingdom Hearts saga, the Kingdom Hearts 3. A game that I will remind everyone, I have a rare no spoilers on. Don't spoil anything about this. That is a very rare that we declare no spoilers, but there you go. And yeah, that is what we are currently looking at for basically our next 2 schedules. So everyone look forward to that. I lost my fucking mouse because there were 2 of them. Yeah, look forward to that. And then I don't think we have a podcast coming up, correct? Let me just check my actual end game schedule. Podcast is September. What is actually next month? Next month is August. So no podcast next month. So that's great. That's fine. Look forward to that. So anyway, yeah, we're done. Hope everyone had a good time. Thanks for everyone who stopped by. And of course, I have been Sacrabalic, your envoy of hope, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.